not the silence bars. So I'm just showing you in which portal, how to log in, how to go ahead, and what to do. I hope my screen is visible to all. This will be your login ID. You have to log in. Will be provided with the login IDs. Here you will get an option as transcribers. You can click here. You can see new files, drafts, and completed. New files means any file which is newly assigned, you have not yet started working, it will come under new files. Drafts, if suppose you have worked something and you have saved in the drafts, or you have worked partially in a file, you have saved it, it will come under drafts. And once you have submitted any file, it will come under completed. This is your file number. This is the editing option. This is the language column. So now let's go ahead. We'll go for some unique language that normally maximum people over here does not understand. I hope people over here are of Hindi and Tamil only. I am taking audio of Kannada. This is the editing button. We'll click here. We'll wait till this audio has been loaded. I'm showing again. Let's consider this. I'll click on this editing button. Now I waited till this audio is uploaded. Now you can see here, this is the reverse option, this is the forward option, this is the play, this is the volume of the audio. Here you can zoom in and zoom your audio. Normally we keep it at 48 or 43. This is the playback speed. You can increase or decrease here as per your requirement. This is the transcription box. This is the duration, where you will come to know that your one segment, this is called segment. Your one segment is of how much duration. And this is your audio waves. So the most important part, this is the speaker, the person who is speaking in this audio. The details are been given here. Here it is written, the person who is speaking is a gender male, and he belongs to Karnataka, and he is a native Karnataka person. So this detail might be matching with the audio or might not be matching. This is our duty to see if at all this thing is correct or not. So now we'll start doing the segmentation. The first and foremost thing what we should understand, this one segment is of This one segment is of 15 seconds. It will not go beyond 15 seconds. It should not be more than 15 seconds. It will not be taking. For example, you can see here, whenever segment comes, whenever you click on any segment, you can see such kind of green button, green highlights. See, wherever this segments has come, 1.460 to 4.919, you see here 1. Something around 460, 409, 451. A very minor second difference milliseconds difference will come. From here till here, you can see the audio is being played and it is of green color. Now how to create this segment? I am creating in front of you again. On this segment, I just have deleted all the segments for you so that we can understand from first what things are going on. Okay, now before we start anything or any process, we should understand this one segment should be of 15 seconds. This duration is in seconds dot milliseconds. Milliseconds is of 3 digit and seconds will be of maximum 2 digit or 3 digit. You will not get any audio beyond that. Now this audio is of 20 seconds and 158 milliseconds. Coming to how to go ahead with the segmentation, let's play the audio. Now this is nowhere an audio been given. What we'll do, we'll pause the first audio. Which one has been created, you can see here a square coming. This option, we will just take it up to 15 seconds. Okay. Now we will listen this audio. What actually this audio has to be said from the starting. You will take so that you can understand actually which audio has to be segmented and which not. The second rule while doing the segmentation you have to notify is there should not be more than half second silence. Silence means, can you see here a plain line? If my sheet is visible. Can you see here a plain line? This is your silence. Now this silence should not be more than 0.5 second, that is half second. If it is more than 0.5 second, then you have to cut the audio and then you have to go ahead. These are the two major things that we have to take care of. Now let's say the first step. Whenever you will start doing the transcription, your first segmentation box will be almost created always. So what you will do, you will click like this. Your segmentation box was like this. So what you will do, you take this, take your mouse key to the up. You will see the cursor in this way. Once it comes, you can drag till 15 seconds. But if at all your cursor is coming in this way, it is completely showing a 4 arrow. Do not drag that time. It will just shift your segment from one place to another place. You have to just see the cursor should be in this way. Then you can drag you can decrease the segment duration. You can increase the segment duration as much required. Now we'll listen the audio. Now you have heard this. Were you able to hear this language? Anyone who could hear this audio?
Yeah, it is audible.
Audible. In which language actually this audio was? It's not in Kannada language.
Can you play again? It's in English.
It's English audio, right?
Yep.
So what we will do is, here is the comment section. We can click here. We can go here and mention incorrect dialect. The audio recording is in English language. There is a lot background noise. Not noise, there is a lot background voice coming of secondary speaker. you can add this comment, but ensure that before you do this, you have to hear the rest audio also, so that your audios, no one should say that your comments are long. The entire audio is in English, so you can add this comment. Incorrect dialect. The audio recording is in English language. There is a lot of voice coming of secondary speaker. Now you have to send this. Just a moment. Now I'll send this. It will be going to QA Ahmedabad. Send to QA Ahmedabad. You should not click send to client. You should not click on reject transcription. Audio will either be rejected or will be sent to QA. Now suppose, let's say any audio you want to reject. What is the cause of rejection? Sentences are not structured properly. Means suppose you are hearing a sentence, but that sentence is not matching. The first sentence is not matching to the second sentence. That is, sentences are not structured properly. Speech not match with the image. You can see an image being displayed over there. If the speech is not related to the image, you can click as speech not matching with the image. Speech is less than 8 seconds. Obviously not, because you will be seeing the duration over here. If it is less than 8 seconds, you can click here. Here, if it is recorded speech or IVR voice, if you think that any person which seems as a IVR tone means when you think that the person speaking over the call or the recording, it is a robot or any person who is automated, having automated voice or automated input has been given. That kind of time. High background noise, a person is speaking something, but the background noise is that higher that the person's voice is totally not audible. Low voice, you have clicked here and you have tried to listen the voice what the person is speaking, so that you can segment, but because of very lesser voice or the volume, you are unable to listen the words clearly. This much. Okay, next is notification sound overlap with words. Many a times what happens when a recorder records, they forgot to silent their notifications. So what happens during the recording time, any WhatsApp message or let's say Facebook notifications, any one notification comes, and while speaking one or two words gets overlapped. Means when we are speaking the same time, notification tone clicks in and that particular word is not audible. So if this is for maximum seconds, maximum times, then only you reject the audio, else for one or two words, don't do that. Speaker is speaking in English language. See, actually this one you have to here, do not have to send to QA. This is a reject audio. You have to go down. Speaker is speaking in English language. This is a reject audio option. And you have to send and view work list. We have heard this audio. We are now, as per this audio, speaker is speaking in English language. We have clicked. The reason behind this is specifically known as regional language recording. Now how you will know the regional language? Here it is Karnataka, and Karnataka's regional language is Kannada. So either the person should be speaking in a Kannada language, it should not be any English language, neither the Hindi language. So it should be their regional language only. So you can put up that speaker is speaking in English language. Then echo in speech, multiple speaker in one audio. If you see that it is only image related thing, obviously two speaker will not read. If you find that two normal speakers voice are coming, then you can put it as multiple speaker speaking in one audio. The rest things doesn't come in use. Got it? Till here anyone is having any doubt? Till here, anyone is having any doubt? Kavita? Yes, clear. Okay. So, Priya?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
You are from Tamil. You understand Tamil or Hindi also?
Tamil, ma'am.
Tamil only. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So you are clear. You understood what to be done.
Yes, ma'am. Understand.
Janaki and Rajalakshmi. Janaki, Rajalakshmi.
Yeah, ma'am.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Or should I explain again?
ஜானகி, ராஜலக்ஷ்மி, பிரியா திரும்ப உங்களுக்கு எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணுமா?
இன்னும் ஒரு தடவை.
Yeah, Shweta, can you explain one more time?
Okay, explaining. The first thing, whenever we start, wait, speaker, something like this. So whenever you will open the audio, it will come in this form. It will come, suppose like some random segments would be created and it will be shown. What we have to do is, we have to just point out our mouse to the top of this last ended segment. You can see the icon now, how the cursor is showing. That particular time, drag your segment till 15 seconds. You drag till 15 seconds back and front. Okay. Now you see, now your audio starts from 0.00 and it lasted till 15 seconds. Now you start hearing. While you hear, you have to note down 2-3 things. What? The first thing, the speaker, if he is speaking continuously, let's say as we are guided that one segment will be of 15 seconds and continuously 15 seconds here, after 15 seconds he is speaking, and you see there are again audio there, means I have selected from here to here, it is 15 seconds, but you see that the person is going on speaking after this also, means the entire 20 seconds he is going on speaking without any pause. Then what we have to do, we have to check within 15 seconds where he has taken a logical pause. Logical pause means normally when we are speaking, even if we speak rapidly, we take at least a 0.1 second pause to start a next statement. Whenever you see that kind of situation, just click here. See here how I am clicking. You will point out your mouse like this, click here, do a left click, then come here as a right click. Sorry, the file has been backed down. Hold on. This is the file. Now what you will do, you will just click here and then come and click here and press shift enter. If you press shift enter, then you will get the next segment. So here it will be one segment before that 0.1 second pause, and after your 0.1 second pause again the new segment will be created. Then what you can do is again you can extend it till next to the last, next 15 seconds, so that your entire conversation will be covered. But in this case it is not required. Why it is not required? The next rule says that if at all any speaker is having pauses in his speech, then you have to remove the pauses or the silence part if it is more than half second. Now example is, you see from 0.650 till 1.470, it is more than half second. Then we have to remove this pause. To remove this pause, what you need to do, first you need to click here, audio cuts, click here from where you want to cut. then just hover on your mouse till the place the silence is there. No need to do anything else. This much. Then from where speech again starts, you can do the same way. You can just click your segment, the created segment. Adjust the created segment till there, till next 15 seconds, and then again listen this part of audio. Wherever you find that logical pause you want to give, or there is no pause required, then leave this segment as it is. Here you might get confused. I am repeating again. Starting when you do the start of your job, you have to cover up the entire segment till 15 seconds. Why we do that? So that for creating number of segments, it will be easy for us. Now, example, if I have created this segment from here till here, it is something near about 13.127. I can enhance it up to 14.207. It will be there. Now suppose I listen this audio and this person is again going on speaking. Now what I can do is, because I have taken a larger area, I can just split and create a new segment within. It will be easy for me. I can divide the segment. But if I take only smaller area, then splitting segment will not be possible and creating new segments is not that possible. So what we have to do, the first step is we have to completely cover till 15 seconds. Then we have to check that within 15 seconds, if any space is there or any silent space is there, then before that we need to adjust the audio accordingly. If normally there would be no silence, if at all any silence is there, you have to take down your segments accordingly. Now suppose silence is not there, then how you will create your segment? Just click your mouse over here and here, then press shift enter. You can adjust your segment in this way also. Suppose this is the segment 7.588 till it is 15.726. Now what you can do, if you don't want to drag and drop, you can write last one is 15.726 here. The segment will be automatically dragged. Now see, there are two parts of segment. After that, what you need to do is you need to check if the speaker who is speaking is male or female and the metadata written over here is same or not. If it is not same, then you have to go to comments and write over here. If metadata will not be the same, means the gender is wrong, then go for incorrect gender and write what is incorrect gender over here. Who is the person speaking, female or male or whatever you heard, you can write over here. Is now Rajalakshmi any doubt over here? Wait, I am submitting this segment first, then I'll show you that how to complete. I'll show you one more audio. That will be pretty much. I'm playing one more audio. Let's transcribe. I'm taking from a new file, editing. My audio is of 18 seconds, 438 milliseconds. Now this is the fresh audio. My segmentation has been created in this random segment. I'll drag it from the first till last.
यह तस्वीर एक ब्रिज की है, जिसमें ऊपर की तरफ रोड दिख रही है, कुछ व्यक्ति चलते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं, पीछे इसके हरियाली बड़े बड़े पेड़ दिख रहे हैं, ऊपर इसमें आसमान.
What I'll do is I'll drag this segment. I'll drag here 0.00. I'll update the segment. Now it just started from the starting. Now I'll play.
यह तस्वीर एक ब्रिज की है जिसमें ऊपर की तरफ रोड दिख रही है, कुछ व्यक्ति चलते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं, पीछे इसके हरियाली बड़े बड़े पेड़ दिख रहे हैं। यह तस्वीर एक ब्रिज की है जिसमें ऊपर की तरफ रोड दिख रही है, कुछ व्यक्ति चलते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं, पीछे इसके हरियाली बड़े बड़े पेड़ दिख रहे हैं, ऊपर इसमें आसमान नजर आ रहा है।
Okay, now what we seen that from here 0.00 till almost 1.431 or 4, you can take a bit previous 1.399 391, there is a silence. So we can start our segment from 1.392 updated segment already created. Now the speaker has we can see from 1.392 we can drag till next 15.232.
यह तस्वीर एक ब्रिज की है जिसमें ऊपर की तरफ रोड दिख रही है, कुछ व्यक्ति चलते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं, पीछे इसके हरियाली बड़े बड़े पेड़ दिख रहे हैं, ऊपर इसमें आसमान नजर आ रहा है, साइड में नदी और यह तस्वीर एक ब्रिज की है जिसमें इसका दिख रही है, कुछ व्यक्ति नजर आ रहे हैं।
Now why I am doing this, I am just checking till where this segment can accommodate. Now see, segment duration cannot be more than 15 seconds. If I take it till 16.016, it is not taking. So what I need to do is, now this segment, if it will be left out, if I complete this segment within 15.976, then the left out segment will be lesser than 8 seconds and this will be not acceptable. What we have to do is, then we have to find in this within this 1.392 to 16.016, we need to find where the last pause C has taken, logical pause. Now see here, there is a pause. What I can do is I can click here, I'll click here and I'll just shift enter. My segment has been shifted. What I'll do is I'll then drag till last. My segment is updated. Just a moment. Okay, my segment has been updated till the last of the audio. It is 18.438. If you want to put, then put here as 18.438. Now the two segments has been created. Now I need to hear this segment also.
ऊपर इसमें आसमान नजर आ रहा है, साइड में नदी और पहाड़ दिख रहा है।
Okay, now if this is a silence, now if till from here to here, if it is silence, I'll drag here backside and I'll complete the segment. Now what I'll do is, the next work is what to do of this silence part from the starting and from the beginning. From here to here, the part which has been left out, what I'll do is I'll put the cursor here in the starting point, click audio cut, and then I'll just hover the mouse till the silence is there. This is the first audio cut. Then I'll go to the last segment. Then I'll take the second audio cut here. This is my work. I'll just check who is the speaker. Female. Yes, the speaker was female for me. Now I'll save it in draft. Yes. Yes, anyone having doubt? Someone has raised the hand. Someone has raised the hand. Kavita, did you raise the hand? have raised the hand. Any doubt? Mani line रे अच्छे की?
हाँ हाँ अच्छी
हाँ किसी doubt अलग
नहीं नहीं बुझी पड़छ
राजलक्ष्मी जानकी प्रिया
No doubt, ma'am.
you understood what was to be done?
Yeah.
I am
हाँ जानकी आज
no doubt ma'am I can clearly understand.
can clearly understand. Good.
Thank you.
Fine. This is how only you have to do. Priya, you don't have any doubt to ask?
No, ma'am. I understand, ma'am.
Great. Vishwajit?
Clear to me.
Okay. Fine. So this is only what we have to do in the segmentation. There is nothing more to do. Your audios will be coming in seconds. So as normally you will take 5 minutes to do your 20 seconds of audio. If you are starting for the very first time, then when you will get a hand speed, you can go ahead. A lesser time also. And if you find one more thing, guys, if you find any audio, any file been assigned to you, if it is already segmented, just check if it is following all the segmentation rules or not. Do not delete the segments and start doing again. Just check whatever segmentation has done, it is done correctly or not. If done correctly and the speaker is matching, just send the file to Ahmedabad. If it is not matching, you are seeing that audio should be rejected, then give a rejected criteria and reject the audio. But do not forget to add comments also in your file box when you open it. Got it? It will save time. Do not start working on every file, even if it is also segmented. Do not delete the segment and start working. Okay, I have shown you everything. I have just not shown you one thing to be done. Just a moment. Suppose let's go with this file. I just want to check. Now, suppose this file this highlight, pink color highlight, that no speech, by mistakenly you created in such a place where speech is there or where it is not necessary. Like here, example is it is 04.950 till it is 05.290. It is lesser than 0.3 second also. So what you can do is you can just double click on it. So what you once you double click on this, you will come. Are you sure you want to delete the audio cut? You can click yes. It will be deleted. Got it? Suppose by mistakenly any extra segments has been created by you. You want to delete that segment. Just click on the segment which you want to delete and then press Alt Y. Pressing Alt Y will again ask, are you sure you want to delete this segment? And you can click yes if you want to delete that segment. Got it? This is whole about your segmentation part. Ajay, if anything left out, you can just point out.
As of now, everything is clear, right?
Okay. I would like to ask a few questions because Kavita is a frequent transcriber. She transcribes and do the segmentations also. So to the people who are there, I will be asking some questions just to know that they understood the steps or not. Rajalakshmi.
Yeah, ma'am.
Once you open the audio, what is the first step you are going to do?
Just to click 15 seconds 02.
Then suppose you find a segment which is created, it means there is already random segment created, but your first segment starts from 3 seconds 450 milliseconds to 15 seconds 450 milliseconds. Then how you will go to first to last? Means till 15 seconds more. How?
You can't explain now.
Yeah, it's very simple. You will just take the mouse and see if 4 arrows are coming, then you will drag it backward towards 0.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And then check the audio by clicking in the transcription, no transcription required box. Once the audio is played, you can understand that if this complete 15 second is matching the voice what is mentioned with the speaker, language mentioned above, if everything is matching, then you will go ahead with number of means the speaker, the entire audio. If this continuously the speaker is speaking without taking any pause for more than 15 seconds, then you will find a logical pause before 15 seconds to split the segment.
Okay.
Right? Janaki, how to split the segment? Janaki? Janaki not there. Or if there, she is not here.
Pardon, I can't hear you properly.
How to split a segment? Suppose you are having a segment from 00 to 15 seconds and you have to split the segment at 12 seconds. How you will split?
We have to drag the cursor from where we want to start, from starting to the end, to the 12 seconds. Shift plus enter.
Okay, I am just whatever you said, it was bit correct and bit wrong also. I am correcting you. You do not have to drag. You have to just see where this the duration you want to split. You just need to click on the mouse. The thin line will come. There you need to do the left click. Once you see the thin line there, then you have to come to the transcription, no transcription required box. Click there. When you see the cursor blinking, you can click shift enter.
Okay.
This will split your segment.
Okay.
Priya, how to do audio cuts?
Ma'am, which place are silent, then click the symbol, then drag
click in the scissor icon. Click on the scissor icon, the place where the first thing is decide which place you want to cut. How much is the duration? The duration should be more than 0.5 second. If you find any duration as 0.5 second, click on the scissor. Once you click on the scissor, then click the starting point of the silence and just hover the mouse. You do not need to drag anything. You just need to move the mouse till the place where the silence ends. This is how audio cut is being done.
Okay.
And remember, always do the audio cuts post doing the segmentation. Do not do the audio cuts at first and then segmentation. Understood?
Okay.
Okay. So these 3-4 steps are clear.
Yes, ma'am.
And apart from this, nothing has to be done. So shall I assign IDs to all? Kavita, Janaki, Priya, and
time limit. Time limit, ma?
There is no time limit, but at least a day you need to complete something around 40 minutes to 50 minutes of segments.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so the files number you can see here. Just a moment. Now here 4 minutes 14 seconds file are new files. Here it should be some 40 minutes minimum, 40 minutes or 50 minutes of files should be there. And apart from that, if you can do more, we are more than happy. So you only think, suppose 5 minutes one file will take for 20 seconds. This kind of files will take 5 minutes in the starting. And lesser than that again will take some lesser time. So how many hours you have to work or how many hours you want to work to get it done, it's up to you. But we will look forward that you work maximum minutes.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, Ajay, you can do one thing. You can take specific time from them when they want to work. For Kavita and Janaki, Rajalakshmi and Priya, what we can do is we can allot specifically that ID for that time itself.
Sure.
Whenever they have any emergency, they want to work in some alternate hours, they can let us know by morning, so we can shift out.
Yeah, sure. I'll do.
Right? Okay, done for now. Any doubt you have, then we have created the group. You can ask over there.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Thanks
Okay.
for giving time.
Thank you.
Thank you, sure.
Nani, ମୁଁ ତମ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ କଲ୍ ରେ କଥା ହଉଛି ହେଲା।